Welcome back to this Let's Play of King's Bounty Warriors of the North. Last time we started up our with Olaf here, the Destroyer, our Viking hero, and we're going to probably do some practice right now and get some goods before we go off and crush the undead that apparently are harassing the island. Let's see what Guthrum has to say here. Hi-ho, it's a bit nippy in here. Tell you what, lad, you want to warm up? Well, how about you fetch us a keg of beer? Alright, you've had your laugh, Guthrum, but you're just distracting me from my mission. And for what? To fetch you some beer? Like I told you, I'm on an important mission to destroy the undead. Don't get yourself excited, Olaf. Just listen first. What we really need is to take that keg of beer that the Cyclops owns. Aye, that one. Can you imagine there's a Cyclops in our cellars? And most importantly, can you imagine he doesn't even drink the beer? What sort of man lets something like that pass, hey mate? Ah, and when the beer is won in battle, it tastes all the better. Cyclops, you say? Aye, a Cyclops. I myself would beat him senseless with his own arm, but I'm feeling pretty groggy this morning. My stomach had too many old biscuits and merry times. And oh, how my head hurts. If only I had a beer. I'm sure I'd feel right as rain. A hangover, eh? So it was you up all night bawling your drunken songs. I should have put the noose around you myself, you old dog. Okay, where's a Cyclops of yours? Oh, slow down a minute. Ugh, what a headache. Say, did you ever see a live Cyclops before? Somehow I never... say no more. Take some of my soldiers with you. They'll give you a hand with the beast. And here, take this axe. It's better than using your bare hands anyways. Very well, blacksmith. I'll find you your beer. You, look, you don't need to kill the Cyclops. You can get the beer by outsmarting him, if you like. I had a little tussle with him yesterday, and for a moment he got the upper hand, and, well, that's when he carried off the beer. But anyhow, if you can lure him away from the prize, you can duck back and pick up the keg without a fight. I don't mind if you let him live. In fact, I might do the same. But it's up to you, got it? Crystal clear, you'll soon have your beer. So he said he gave me some soldiers. So I'm not sure what it did with the soldiers I had currently. I guess they're sitting to the side somewhere. We ended up with Mystics, 170. Oh. Okay, so they're pretty, these are all pretty high level. 150 Warrior Maidens and Jarls, 240. Huh, okay. Well, we'll just hold on to these guys then. And continue looking around. Can I even support this? Oh, no, okay, my leadership's 3280. Oh, so these, you know what? Put these guys up here. I'm gonna let these guys deal with it. Like the only point of having these guys would be to let them die. God, they're gonna get slaughtered. So we won't even bring the my low-level troops with me. Let's just gather our treasures here. There's a doorway going that way. Body. What have you been doing down here? Why is there a guy chained up? You know what? Didn't he say he gave us an axe too? Oh, he did. A standard training axe. All right, +1 to attack. Very nice. We can hold 2 weapons if we want to. Nice. Let's get that might rune. Always nice. That's not going anywhere. Gold. More leadership. Very nice. Okay. So now let's go deal with this guy. Because it'd be nice if, because this is probably a pretty easy fight, we could win it with no losses. That'd be nice. And these guys are all, you know, pretty powerful. You do not have to fight with each monster on the map to collect the items they guard. Yes, okay, we know how to do this. We could dodge around him if we wanted to. This. Oh, magic crystal. Nice. We go back. Gold horses. Alright, let's see. Gold. Pause. Let's see. How tough is he? Slightly weaker. I mean, we're not going to keep these troops, so I see no reason not to do this. Oh, runic knowledge. Vikings possess ancient battle skills known as runic knowledge. Runes are used for a variety of purposes. Only one rune can be used at a time. Attack rune, increased attack power and critical strike chance. Protection rune, increased defense and health. Luck rune, troops have a chance of performing a second action in a single turn. Okay, very nice. With the aid of the runic word spell, you can replenish the rune store of your troops, or give runic blessings to troops which do not normally enjoy the benefits of runes originally. Runes can also be spent for the spell use or the strengthening of the effects of some rune magic spells. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so we're not actually fighting a Cyclops. We're fighting Cyclops' army. Let's see here. 3 attack, 3 defense. So it's the same. Well, as us mostly. We got a little better attack. So we can use this. Let's see. We only have one ability now. Bursts into a crowd of enemies, inflicting 70 to 80 physical damage, and pushing back creatures of level 1 through 3 with a probability of 20%. Just an AoE. It will hit allies. I'll have to remember that. Okay. The maidens. Let's see. So there's the runes right here. I see. So if I click on one, she will use it. Sphere of Wrath. Throw a spear at the enemy. If the enemy is killed, his corpse is converted into a burst of rage. Enemies standing near the target fall into a rage. Their attack increases and their defense decreases. Warriors of levels 1 through 4 from the selected troop who have not yet reached Valhalla are summoned to continue fighting. That was a resurrection. I do like a resurrection. Okay. I don't really want to use this scroll. I'd like to be able to save it. Oh, I don't have rune magic level 1. Got it. So the question is, do I want to wait? Let's see. The defense one. Let's see. Let's try using that. If I use this rune of defense, can I see she's got. Oh yeah, defense increased and health increased. So now she's got 174 health. Okay, nice. I wanted to see. I think if I break this open, we will get the soldiers inside to help us fight. Effectively, I've got some cannon fodder. Let's see, a mystic. The mystic subordinate. An enemy troop, blah, 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 blah. Well, maybe they're mind controlling it? I don't know what they mean by subordinate. Subordinate in real life is like, you know, somebody under somebody else in a leadership context. I'm guessing maybe he takes control of them. A troop with persistence of mind has a 50% chance. If they fail, the mystics receive a penalty. Okay. The mystics enter a trance for 3 turns, increasing the allies' attack and defense by 30% of those of the mystic. The allies will receive the bonus until the mystics exit the trance. So I press this. Wait, does it give it to everybody? Mystics used warrior maidens, jarls, skeletons get an empathy bonus. Wait, did everybody get it? Oh, for some reason, I guess the way I was reading it, I thought it was only going to affect like 1 unit. Oh, that seems really good then. This it affects everybody. Nice. The creature's attributes depend on its combat experience. Oh, okay. Let's see here. He has sweeping strike. They can hit 3 enemies in front of him. The troop emits a terrifying battle cry. Enemies of levels 1 through 3 around the Jarl with leadership of max 960 get frightened. Okay, so he has to be up nearby them. The troops encourages any levels 1 through 4 who have already taken their turns. They're roused to action once more. So if I click on her, for instance, she'll get another turn? Oh, I'm realizing the turn order is not on here. Where's that gonna be under? Normally there's not auto combat, not run away. Normally there's a button here. The alt. I guess the alt key will do it also. In case you're playing yourself, the alt key will bring it up. So 1, yeah. So she does. She's 5th now, so she will get another turn. Because he's not going to be fast enough to get up there this turn. Let's do Rune of Luck on. So it gives him a chance for a second turn, if I read it correctly. They didn't get. Okay, I don't know what the chance is. Like if it's some high chance or low chance, I'm not sure. I could throw a spear. Let's see, if I throw a spear, I just kill that guy outright. Sure. Bam. Get wrecked. Oh, and then that increased our rage, so now it's her turn again. We can do Viking Vortex. I see. So we pick an area, and it hits everybody pretty much in the circle, it looks like. So if I go here, kill 2 of each snake. Let's do this one, I think, and hit the bears. Okay, well. Our hero actually did that one, it looked like. I'm trying to think if I want to actually attack. Who's got the most health? 240. 150. I'm going to have her fall back because she can resurrect. Because as long as we only lose skeletons, there's a good chance we can get a perfect out of this, which would be a nice way to start. Let's do that and grab the treasure instead. Oh wow, and it's a might rune, even better. Like, currently those skeletons are just absorbing all the damage, which is just excellent. If I go up here, I could do the sweeping strike. You could also do the battle cry. That only... They attempt to run away. Do they attempt to run away on their turn? Or immediately? That's a good question. What's his speed? His speed is a 3, so he can go up here. Bill does not end the Jarl's turn. Let's try it and see what happens. If they immediately run away, they immediately run away. I cannot attack now. Interesting. Okay. So does he have the... Does the luck, the runes, do they last more than one turn? Like, does she currently have... No, look, her health's back to normal. So the runes must only last for the one turn. So I guess let's turn the defense one on for him then. Since he can't really reach anybody this turn. Oh, and this guy... If they're frightened, will they attack him? They're afraid to attack enemies of higher level than themselves, so probably not. So let's move him up. No, they ignored him. Okay, fine. Do I want him to attack? No, I think he can just sit there and keep absorbing damage like where he's doing. Deals 3, no counterattack? Let's see, armored. Gift of Odin. Creatures of level 1 through 3, with the leadership lower than that of the attacking troop, don't respond. Oh, that's nice. Raise the initiative of all allied Vikings. Oh, wow. She has a lot of bonuses. Beautiful. Befuddled by the image of a beautiful girl, male humanoids miss with a probability of 30%. Magic resistance. +1 morale of all bears in the army. Oh, this is a nice one. Let's use the rune of attack. And then charge? Yeah, because it won't retaliate. Fine. Bam. Get stabbed. That's perfect, though. That the whatchamacallit's taking all the damage. Move up. Turn this rune of attack on. We should attack both of them, I believe. Yes, bam. Okay, good, good. These guys are not afraid anymore. Let's see, he's 3rd and he's 5th. Oh, I didn't realize that, though. The Mystic, while he was in that trance, kept skipping his turn. So that's something you have to be okay with. Okay. I could do this Viking Vortex. The problem being that it's only going to hit 1 right now. Wonder if we could wait. Let's turn the luck rune on. Let's attack. She won't get retaliated against. Maybe it's better for me to weaken them, though. Let's do that. Let's weaken these guys. Is he even going to retaliate? Let's see. He will retaliate. Versus, this will just kill this guy, and he'll never get a turn. Let's do that. Play it smart here. Maybe we can get a perfect out of this. Let's see, though. Oh, it looks like he just skipped his turn. Oh, he was still afraid. The fear vanishes and the snakes regain self-control, so they weren't even taking a turn. Well, we might as well rage again. And I'm guessing that we're getting experience for the rage abilities as we use them. I'm noticing old One Eye isn't doing any spells either, so I guess he's not a spell caster. I shouldn't be able to kill anybody, I wouldn't think, no. I think it was totally worthwhile to, well, this reloads. Every 3 turns also. Wow, that's a nice unit. These are both. I really like both of these units. I'm not sure about the Mystic. I really like these two, though. Giving extra turns and the ability to resurrect your troops, always good. Alright, let's see how we did here. It doesn't say... Oh, no, it does show. It says 0 experience for the amulet. I wonder why. I was expecting the amulet to have gained some... Oh yeah, look at all these units like the Jarls. 51 experience out of 100. Wow, they're almost leveling up. I mean, we're going to lose all these units, but we're just wondering. Let's see here. I see... I mean, maybe they don't level up? But I feel like that's probably not it. Maybe they don't in this tutorial section. Either way, crush that guy. Let's grab our keg. And, oh, I wanted to see if that counted. Fights with Ono without a loss. 1 of 20. Ah, that was a good call then. Because that gave us a nice little bonus there. Is there any other items in here? Anything to dig up? Dig up this stone floor. Easy enough. Where have you been for the last 3 days? Well, I was digging up the floor just in case. Well, oh my boy, I can see it in your eyes. You've got it. Give it over quick. Careful, it's a heavy keg. Here you are. Right, now we have it. Can't refuse a drink with an old blacksmith, now can you? So, somewhere around here I had a horn. He ransacks all his bags. Oh, that's some trouble, Olaf. Oh, dear me. What's wrong now? My horn. My drinking horn. Even my great-grandfather drank from it. Oh, I'm lost. Oh, what a fool I am. What am I to do? I've lost it then. Think now. When and where? You had it yesterday, right? You tied one on pretty good yesterday, in fact. I like how all the Vikings are apparently just drunks who pretty much can't function in society because they drink too much. The other guy lost his amulet and broke up with his best friend over it. And this guy can't find his horn because they've all drank too much. Gertrum scratches his head. Aye, 'tis true what you say, lad. Where did those spirits lead me last night? Oh, it was quite a battle that it was. I did us proud, my boy. And and the spirits are singing your praises this morning, as well they should. You heard them too. Aye, the spirits speak to me as well sometimes. In fact, we had a meeting planned for today. But never mind. We're not going to talk about that. I remember seeing the horn, then dropping it while we were fighting. Oh, how my head is splitting. I saw the ice on the curving slopes. I'll be a good friend and find the cave where I was grappling with the spirits and look for the horn. Could you do this for me? Can't you just drink out of the barrel? Then later, when your headache passes, you can go look for the horn yourself. Nay, I can't drink from the barrel, Olaf. Without the horn, I simply cannot drink. It's a family vow. What, is it too much I'm asking of you? You're a Nord, son of Tormund, which means that you can see treasures even when they're buried under the ground. It's quite a fine ability, I suppose. Although the Viking life is simple, and our needs are few, and our lands are so rich that we have all the treasures we need, scattered about the island on every forest path. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. That horn of yours is decorated with gemstones. Exactly. Now get yourself to the cave. By the way, you might find a few spiders down in the dark, but pay them no mind. My horn must be on the ground, where I defeated the spiders. Search the cave carefully. When you approach an object hidden in the ground, you'll see how it shines, and a bright beam appears to glow. There you must dig. If you find what you're looking for, get yourself back here. But don't return without the horn. I hope you won't drink all the beer without me. He just said he wasn't going to drink it without that horn, so we're good. Okay, so... in the cellar. Is that this other doorway over here, maybe? Or do we have to actually leave? No, we can't go back out the door. Oh, wait a second. Can't go this way. Can't leave. Maybe it was over here. Ah, here we go. Like, wait a second. Yeah, because I say I'm keeping all his strong units, so... well, I already know how to dig. Oop. Very weak, I was going to say. With these strong units, we should be... I mean, I realize my other troops aren't getting the experience. Oh yeah, so maybe against something like this with no ranged attacks. Well, they're not going to get any experience. I'm guessing they get experience. I'm guessing they get experience from actually battling and not just sitting in the battle, but I don't actually know that. That'd be a good test. Especially the slingers would have been decent here. That's their ranged attack. Oh well. Grab this treasure. Slow, fine. Wait, I guess. Might as well let them come to us. We'll just keep killing them all. Throw a spear, bam. Alright, could do Vortex again, sure. Yeah, this army's just too powerful for these guys, so we don't really have to worry about it. Might as well take advantage of the situation, get a few perfects right off the bat, though. That's just gonna give me rage? Or did that do something for him? I'm not sure. I don't think it gave me more rage, did it? I don't think so. She can just freely attack them. Yeah, they're not gonna retaliate. Yeah, well, I guess they won't retaliate if they're dead also. But I mean, this should getting close to leveling us up. But yeah, the rage isn't happening currently. But admittedly, there's no Valkyries helping us. It looks like it's our own guy doing it. So, I suppose we'll see. I might as well, though. Let's test our theory here. Let's put our guys over here because these are just more spiders. Yeah. Leadership. You find your first magical scroll. Yeah, I know how to do that. Yeah, so you can probably copy them to your spell book. Of course, I know that, so. Played this plenty of times now. Not this specific one, but enough of these. I want to see if my other units gain experience for effectively doing nothing. Move her up here. Oh, you know what? We can just blast a bunch of these guys. Bam. Maybe we unlock actual Valkyrie abilities, and maybe that's why we're not getting anything else. Can I throw from here? I can. Like that. It's like these guys, I think I'll just have them sit back. But I'll let the slingers attack, so we'll see. The slingers should for sure get some XP probably out of this. We'll see if these berserkers get anything for just being in the battle, but doing nothing. Like, they're not actually going to do any attacking. This should give the slingers XP. Let's look at C down here. Slingers gain 5 experience. We'll have to see if there's a combat menu, though. Because normally there's a way to speed up combat also. Unless it's under just the regular menu. I didn't really mess around with any of the settings on here other than sound. I don't see that, though. I feel like I'm missing it. There's auto combat and run away. Huh. Now, that might be something I'll have to look up later. Either way, this guy's doing nothing, so he's just going to defend. And we're easily killing these guys. Just fine. I mean, if anything, we'll get a free level up out of the deal also. And, admittedly, we're at 3 fights without a loss now. Oh, so let's see. Yeah, the slingers gained that 5 experience from their attack, and the Vikings gained nothing because they didn't do anything. Okay, well that's fine. But oops, that's what we wanted to test. There's no participation trophy for Vikings. We'll take all these crystals though. Oh, there's something. Old shoe. Oh, it's worth +1 to defense. We'll take it. A bonus is a bonus. Beggars can't be choosers at this level of the game. Might as well let our slingers get a little bit of XP though. Nothing. Okay. How far out does this thing hit? Let's do the vortex like we've been doing on these guys. Maybe I'll have her wait. Let these guys move up and hopefully get zapped. Maybe they'll destroy it. Oh, nope. These guys can just destroy them. Bam! That's pretty effective. Oh yeah, we're just gonna destroy them before they can even get anywhere. Slingers gain 13 XP. Excellent. They're wasting all their attacks on nothing, pretty much. Now we can probably just kill them all with this. Admittedly, I wonder if it's worthwhile to be farming experience for something like my slingers, though. Or like this, huh? Well, let our Vikings get a few things here. Yeah, there you go, 5 experience for the Vikings, and we leveled up. Lovely. 5, 5, and 2. Wow. Okay. We can get action rage. The rest between rage skills is reduced. And then org units receive adrenaline at the beginning of battle. We can also get the +1 to defense. You get power of the spirit. That's always a nice one. +1 attack and defense. Jarl increases the hero's leadership and the morale of his troops. Relish a life of freedom. +1% to leadership. So nothing major. And gives a bonus to slingers, Vikings, scalds, and pirates. And diplomacy's next. I'm never a huge fan of diplomacy, but I'm gonna have to take it to get to anything else past that, unfortunately. I do like glory. Gives you a flat out bonus to your leadership. I think I'm gonna take power of spirit, because +1 attack and defense. That's pretty useful. Man, to get down to rune magic, that's gonna... Yeah, that's gonna take me a while. Oh, am I gonna even get down there? Look at that. 9 mana runes? And 4 more, so 13. And then 4 more, so 17, and 4 more. Wow, just to do the basic level of rune magic, and me like 20 magic runes. Oh dear. I guess I need to save magic runes, because, man, that's expensive. We can still take either resistance or action rage. I think we can wait on the action rage. Let's just take the resistance. +1 to defense. It puts us in a nice 6 attack and 6 defense. Sure. We found a buckler. Well, +1 to defense. We'll take it. Spider's eggs. Aha, there's the horn. You pull from the mud a big horn of an unknown animal, richly decorated with precious stones. This can be no other than the famous horn of Guthrum, which can hold a draft of no less than half of the barrel at a time. You have seen it in the hands of the blacksmith at every feast, and now it is time to return this treasure to its rightful owner. Alright, we'll take that, thank you. I think we got everything that was in here. Make sure we kind of dig as we go. That looks like we got everything though. Oh wait, we did miss a spider's nest though. Okay, we'll take that. Alright, got your horn. I'm guessing there's one more thing to do though, because there's another door over here. Just saying. No jokes now, Olaf. Have you found my horn? I've a passionate need to wet my throat. Yes, I found it. Here it is. It took quite a bit of searching, but then finally I found it. All grimy and filled with muck and spider droppings. Ignoring you, Guthrum immediately fills the horn to the brim and drinks it in one fell swoop. Ugh, that's Odin's grace, that is. That's Odin's grace, that is. Oh, thank you, Olaf. You've truly saved my life. Well, so to speak. Here's to you. Pour me one then, blacksmith. They don't get too far ahead of me. Oh dear me, no. 'Tis not yet time for you to put down your axe. I still haven't explained the most important thing. I knew this was too good to be true. But what do you want now? Need me to fetch you a snack? Don't speak to your elders like that. Now listen closely. Your father sent you forth and placed a bounty upon any ghoul you find. But you have not yet faced the undead, and you don't know how they may be defeated. Here you are right. Haven't had a chance yet, like tasting the beer in your keg. No more jokes. Beer is a serious matter, but with the undead, there I can help you. We caught this morning a dozen black magic ghouls traveling nearby our village. We first thought to burn them with ash to dispel their dark sorcery, but your father asked that we lock them up so that our young warriors might test their skills in the practice room. You really caught some black magicians. Black magic is dreadful business, and you make a mistake if you count these monsters harmless. Now go forth and defeat the foul creature. Very well, Gertrude, I'll do it. Suppose that's that door, yep. Alright, well, I thought this tutorial was much longer than I thought. On the plus side, we're gaining a good amount of, XP. We're gaining a little bit of XP for our units, which is nice. And we're doing well on this one. Yeah, 4 out of 20 already on the fights without a loss, so that's nice too. But I suppose we're going to stop right here, and then next time, in theory, we're going to finish this tutorial section, because goodness gracious, longer than I thought. If you guys have any thoughts or comments, let me know down below. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that like button, and I hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching.